and together we can change the world. Thank you so much for your time and for this proclamation this evening.
Thank you. Councilmember Lewis, will you please read Proclamation 1112?
Yes. Whereas the city and county, whereas the city and county of Denver has a long. My mic is not on. Let me start over. Whereas the city and county of Denver has a long history of partnership with Denver Axum sister cities and the Tigray community of Colorado to host the annual festival Ashenda in honor of Black womanhood, sisterhood, femininity, joy, and freedom. And whereas Ashenda is a holiday celebrated by Tigrayans around the world from all religions through freedom of expression in fashion, dance, song, drumming, spoken word, art, and more. And whereas Ashenda is a celebration to uplift and empower women and girls in Tigray and the Tigrayan diaspora. And whereas Ashenda recognizes the contributions of women and girls as pillars of strength and joy in their communities. And whereas the city and county of Denver recognizes and values Indigenous peoples' cultural traditions, especially those centered around women and girls. And whereas Ashenda is celebrated at the City of Axum Park in Denver, introducing the local community to the strength and beauty of the people in Tigray. And whereas Ashenda passes down the customs and traditions of the Tigray people from the elders to girls and young women through stories, song, and dance. Whereas Ashenda is a family-centered celebration, emphasizing the importance of Tigray family values and traditions. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed by Denver City Council, Section 1, that the Denver City Council recognizes the Colorado Tigray community for their incredible contributions to our city, commitment to each other, and their efforts to build strong global connections. Section 2, that the Denver City Council celebrates the historic partnership with Denver Axum sister cities for their efforts building bridges across borders, celebrating cultures and fostering international collaboration between our sister cities. Section 3, that the clerk and recorder of the city and county of Denver shall affix the seal of the city and county of Denver to this proclamation, and that a copy be transmitted to Maleti, President of Tigray Community of Colorado. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Lewis. Your motion to adopt.
I move that Proclamation 241112 be adopted.
It has been moved and seconded. Councilmember Lewis, go ahead with some comments.
Yes, I get very excited about this proclamation. For those of you who don't know about the partnership between Denver and Axum as a sister city, I'm sure Maleti will speak more about it, but we actually have a park in District 8 in which the celebration is held, and it's at Axum Park. And so I really appreciate this. I will say from the proclamation, it excites me to think about joy when we're talking about sisterhood and femininity and womanhood. And so thank you all for the work that you do. It's just an exciting time. So I'll have you come up.
Thank you. Madam Secretary, roll call. Hold on 1 second. Let us do the roll call, okay? No problem. Madam Secretary, roll call.
Gonzalez Gutierrez.
Aye.
Gilmore.
Aye.
Hines.
Aye.
Cashman.
Aye.
Lewis.
Aye.
Romero Campbell.
Aye.
Sawyer.
Aye.
Watson.
Aye.
Madam President.
Aye. Madam Secretary, close the voting and announce the results.
9 ayes.
9 ayes. Proclamation 1112 has been adopted. Now, Councilmember. Now, Councilmember Lewis, who would you like to call up to accept the proclamation?
Maletti, but all of these beautiful humans in front of us.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say a few words. Thank you again. This is our second year coming to receive this proclamation. Thank you, Councilwoman Lewis, for taking the time to see our community and be with our community. We really appreciate that. The Tigray community of Colorado is a 31-year-old organization, and Denver Sister Cities is celebrating 30 years. The Denver Aksum Sister Cities is celebrating 30 years, and we've been partners from the beginning. As you said, the Ashenda Festival is about celebrating womanhood, sisterhood, girls' empowerment, just joy. I like to call it Black Girl Magic on steroids. It's a huge celebration full of intricate clothing and hair designs and all of that, and it's all day at Aksum Park, so we would invite you all to come on September 1st. We'll be there until 6 p.m., and then we have an evening gala. Last year when we received this award, I said we were a community hidden in plain sight. And thanks to you and your work, we're no longer hidden. We're here and we're before you, and you know who we are, and you know our contribution to this city that we love. So thank you so much for all that you do. We are so grateful. Is there anyone else who wants to say anything? Anybody? No. Thank you so much for this honor.
Thank you. For the council sponsors and the people who are accepting the proclamation, you can meet your council member out in the hallway. And thank you all for being here this evening.